you're all having a beautiful day. I wanted to guide you through an intro to Yoga Wheel today. So if you're looking for a way to enhance your practice, and specifically your back bends and heart openers in a safe way, really getting into the upper back and the shoulders, I really recommend using a yoga wheel. They don't cost a lot. You can buy one from probably a lot of gyms. You can even buy them online. I really recommend them. It's my favorite prop to use during my practice. So this video is for anyone who's interested in getting a yoga wheel, or anyone who's just curious, or anyone who has a yoga wheel and actually just isn't really sure how to use it, what to do with it yet. So I'm going to guide you through a couple of simple exercises that you can do. I really hope you enjoy, and let's begin. Namaste. So we're going to start with with the simple back bend. If you have long hair, I recommend that you tie it up like this. You don't want your hair getting caught under the wheel. That's happened quite a few times for me. So first of all, what we're going to do is we're going to take our feet mat width distance apart. We're going to sit down. So we're in a sort of wide-ish legged shape. You're going to bring the wheel between your shoulder blades. So you don't want it on your middle or your lower back. You want it between your shoulder blades. Firm your thighs into the earth, and as you inhale, bringing your arms overhead, we're going to grow our body long. Stretch over the ball, so bring over the wheel, bring your head down to the wheel and allow your arms to open. Now, if you have tight shoulders like me, your arms may not go very far. Maybe you can hook your thumbs if you want something even deeper, really stretching through the fingers. But just continue to breathe into your chest, allow your heart to open. Now it's very common that this can feel quite intense, quite early on, so just be gentle with yourself. Continue to breathe. As you exhale, allow your body to melt down over the wheel. One more breath. Beautiful. Bring your hands to the back of your head. Carefully lift your head up with your hands. And we're going to lift ourselves up. Keep our feet as wide as they are. Bring the wheel in front of you and really push the wheel right to your pelvis. Press your hands down on the wheel. Firm your thighs into the earth. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, we're going to fold over the wheel, grabbing hold of your feet, really lengthening your spine. Maybe you bring your chin down. One more breath here. Exhale. Beautiful. Carefully bring your hands back onto the wheel. Lift your body, and we'll take the wheel back behind us. Now, if the first posture was already enough for you, keep the wheel in your shoulder blades. If you want to go a bit deeper, you can move the wheel down to your middle back. Keeping your feet as wide as they are, firm your thighs into the earth. As you inhale, arms lift high, we'll lengthen over the wheel. And bring your head towards the wheel. Continue to breathe. Beautiful. One more breath here. Carefully use your hands behind your head to lift your head up. Come to seated. And once again, we'll take our wheel in front of us. Pull it to your pelvis, press the wheel down. Inhale, grow your spine long over the wheel. And exhale, fold over the wheel. On your next inhale, begin to lift your torso. We'll just move the wheel towards the front of our mat. And we're we're going to come into a child's pose. So big toes together, knees out wide. I want you to bring your wheel back towards you, wheel it a little way, so that you can put your hands sort of in the space that's facing you. And then as you exhale, we're going to bring your forehead towards the ground. Maybe move your hands back so that your forehead can actually touch down. Maybe bend your elbows. And you want the wheel to be really in line with your head. Forehead down. And keeping your forehead on the earth, what you're going to do is wheel the wheel away from you, straighten your arms, and bend your arms. Straighten as you inhale, bend as you exhale. Straighten as you inhale, bend as you exhale. Feel your spine grow longer. Feel get into your shoulders. Maybe you can begin to keep your forehead down. It may take a little while. Your shoulders may feel a little stuck. Beautiful. Just one more breath here. Inhale to stretch out. Exhale to relax. Beautiful. Lift your torso, roll the wheel towards you. And what we're going to do is we're going to bring our wheel to the right edge of our mat, so it's in line with our right shoulder. Move your knees back, so you want your hips stacked on top of your knees, toes tucked under. And we're going to wheel the wheel away, bring our right elbow to the wheel. Now you may need to adjust this a little bit once again. Don't bring it right on top, bring it sort of 3/4 of the way, so that then you can wheel it forwards as your chest begins to drop to the earth. Wheel the wheel forwards and backwards, getting into your right shoulder. Keep breathing deep into your heart. Feel this juicy, yummy stretch. Beautiful, one more breath here. Carefully press down with your left hand. Inhale, peel your way back up. And we'll take it to the left side. Bring the wheel in front of your left shoulder. Left elbow on the wheel. And mount your chest down. Beautiful, move the wheel forwards and backwards. Just really getting into that shoulder. One more breath here. Beautiful, bring the wheel back. Take the wheel in front of your face. So you want the wheel directly in line with your midline. Keeping your hips where they are, stacked on top of your knees. Bring your hands into prayer on top of the wheel like so. And we'll start to wheel the wheel forwards. Arms are straight, allowing your chest to melt towards the earth. This one can be very intense, so please be gentle. Allow your arms to be straight, try not to let them bend. Maybe you can pulse the wheel forwards and back. Whatever feels amazing for you today. One more breath here. Beautiful. Oh, feels so good. Pull the wheel back. Just give your shoulders a little bit of a roll. Just give your body a bit of movement here. good it feels getting into those shoulders. All right, just pop the wheel to the side for a moment, and we'll find our way into a downward facing dog. Just pedal up your heels, find a little bit of organic movement. Amazing job. So once we've pedaled up the heels a little bit, loosened up our body, take an inhale, reach your right leg up and back, three-legged dog. And as you exhale, draw your knee to nose and step your right foot forwards. Now drop your back knee down to the earth for a second, and you're just going to take your wheel, and you're going to take your wheel in front of your left thigh. Lift your back knee off the ground, and we're going to wheel this wheel so that it sits down just in front of our knee. Okay, you don't want it on your knee, just in front of your knee is fine. You're going to bring your hands above your right knee. Make sure that your ankle is tracking on top of underneath your knee, and just allow your hips to open. So with the wheel underneath our hip, it allows us to keep our hips square whilst opening the front of our hip flexor. Maybe lift your torso more, allow your heart to be open. Breathe into the chest. Beautiful, one more breath here. Exhale, breath. Slowly, gently release your hands to the earth. Pick your back leg off the wheel, move it to the side, and step forwards. As you inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale to fold and soften. Inhale, reach arms overhead. We'll add on a gentle back bend here. Tailbone lengthen, thighs hug to the midline. Exhale, hinge your body forwards, Uttanasana. Inhale to lift halfway. And as you exhale, step your right foot back, drop your right knee down to the mat. And we'll come on to the other side. So we'll bring the wheel right in front of our right thigh, lifting our left knee off the ground and popping the wheel underneath your right thigh, just in front of your knee. Okay. Beautiful. Bring your hands onto your left thigh on top of your knee. Take an inhale, allow your chest to open, shoulder blades draw down your back. Allow your front right hip flexor to open. Continue to breathe. Beautiful, one more breath. Exhale, carefully lower your hands down towards the ground. Pick up your back knee, move your wheel to the side, plant your hands and step back. Downward facing dog. Pedal out your heels. Anything that feels good. Maybe reach one leg back. Maybe reach the other leg back. Just finding a little bit of movement here. Let's travel through a vinyasa together. Inhale, ripple forwards, coming into your plank pose. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, forwards for cobra or upward dog. Exhale, breath. Downward facing dog. Gorgeous, take an inhale. Exhale, drop your knees down. Big toes come together, take your wheel. We'll come back to our child's pose. Bringing the wheel in front of you. Forehead to the earth, and pulse your wheel forwards and backwards. Forwards as you inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, backwards. Maybe your forehead stays down on the earth. Opening your shoulders. One more breath. Beautiful, find your way up. Once again, coming into Anahatasana, knees under hips, hands in prayer. Move the wheel away from you, allow your shoulders to melt down. Maybe you can notice how you feel a little bit more open now. One more exhale breath. Allow your chest to move to the earth. Carefully release, inhale, bringing the wheel back to you. Once again, just loosening your shoulders, giving your body a little bit of a shake. Woo! Whatever feels great. Amazing. Then we're going to come to face the long edge of our mat, bringing our legs out wide. So maybe sit back on the, just sit however you want, bring your legs out wide. Firm your thighs into the earth. We'll take our wheel, move the wheel away from you. Inhale with a long spine. Keep your toes pointing towards the sky. Thighs are firming into the earth. Legs are engaged. Beautiful. Exhale. Begin to walk your wheel forwards. Long spine. Maybe pulse your wheel. Inhale to lift backwards. Exhale to fold. Inhale to lift up. Exhale to fold. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. Inhale to lift up. Now bring your wheel over to the left side. And we're going to push our wheel over to the left side, keeping your right hip firmly planted into the earth. Taking a side stretch. Oh, yummy. Allow your wheel to pulse with the breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. Wheel the body back, wheel the wheel back to your pelvis and take it over to the right side, keeping your left hip firmly anchored into the earth. Side bend. Exhale to lower. Allow your body to pulse with your breath. 3 rounds. Beautiful. Inhale, bring your wheel back to center. And gently use your hands to bend your knees, walk your legs back together. Careful, careful. And we'll take our wheel back to the back of our mat. We're coming back into our back bends, but we're doing it a little bit differently now. So you want to bring your feet on the mat, and you want your pelvis to come pretty much as close to your feet as you can. Take the wheel to your middle back. Bring your hands at your heart center. Now you can watch me for the first one. What we're going to do is inhale. We're going to lift our body. Allow the wheel to take our head towards the earth. Extend your feet in front of you and allow your arms to rest over the top. Maybe keep your hands in prayer. Beautiful. Rebend your knees. Allow your breath to carry you back to seated. Hands in prayer. Inhale as you lift, roll over the wheel, arms stretch out behind you, head to the floor. Inhale, find your way back. Exhale to soften. One more time, inhale, breath. And this time we're going to hold here for a little while. So really allow your arms to rest, maybe palms facing up to the sky. Maybe just give a little bit of a roll of the wheel just to find a sweet spot. Connect back to your breath. Allowing your body to drape, to melt over the wheel. Beautiful. Bring your hands back to heart center. Rebend your knees. And we'll lower all the way down. Carefully lifting your head. Just taking a moment here. Bringing our hands to the mat, lifting ourselves back up. Once again, extending our legs in front of us, bringing the wheel into your pelvis. Pressing the wheel down. Exhale, fold over the wheel, hands to your feet. Inhale to carefully lift yourself back up. Beautiful. Now you can bring the soles of your feet together. Allow your knees to fan out wide for Baddha Konasana. Just release any flesh from under your seat. Beautiful. Using the wheel, start to walk the wheel forwards. Maybe pulse the wheel forwards and backwards with your breath. Inhale back. Exhale to lengthen. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. Inhale, carefully wheel the wheel back. Place the weight to the side. Use your hands to guide your knees back together. Sit down on your mat. Take a deep breath in through your nose. And together let's sigh out. Thank you for joining me today for your intro to Yoga Wheel. Namaste.